Hey guys, I'm going to go without a picture of me in the bottom here today. It's Friday. We've got no power still at my house. We've been out for almost 48 hours now, and I look rough. So I'm up here in a t-shirt filming on Friday while all of you are at home, hopefully with more power than I've got. I'm hoping to get power back at some point today because taking showers in the dark is really not fun. But it is what it is. So let's talk about this week. Last week got interrupted as we had basically 2.5 weeks. I'm 2.5 days, apologies. And so now we're going to look at trying to recover and get back on track. So if you look at your assignments right here, we have Monday, we're going to work on your essays. That's what we were going to do Friday, but we're going to bring it back to Monday. Now, your essays are still due on November 13th. That's not changing. So you've got to make sure that you're ready for that time and start working in class. I've got 2 days, both Monday and Friday, set aside to work with you on this. Monday's really aimed more at your thesis and your intros to make sure they're right, and Friday for setting up, making sure your topic sentences are in line for your body paragraphs, okay? And yes, you're going to have to move kind of quick. Remember, you have 2 weeks left to get this paper done, which is more than enough time to do a 3 to 5 page paper, to be honest with you, especially on such a broad topic that you really can do a lot with. So Monday we're going to work on that, and yes, that's what we're doing in class Monday. We're not doing other stuff. We're not studying for other classes. We're going to work on our papers so that you don't turn around and come to me the day before the paper and ask for an extension because something came up. If you do what you're supposed to, this paper will be done plenty soon. All right. Let's look at what else we have going on after that. So Tuesday, we're going to pick up where we left off when we started talking about letter from Birmingham jail. I just really put the Tuesday and Wednesday assignments I have are directly copied from last week because we didn't really get into it. So we're going to go over those sections. Again, Wednesday doesn't have a lot. Tuesday I mapped out all these like pathos and logos, just important little things we can look at. Wednesday I didn't because I left that up for you. Now, week 13 assignment, it comes in on that point, and it is over, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 9 questions that you find after the reading of letter from the Birmingham jail. Okay, these are intended to be like 3 or 4 sentence answers, maybe even less on a couple of them. They're not intended to be really massive, so we're gonna work on those for week 13 assignment. Again, next Monday you'll have Monday to work on those in class, but I'd go ahead and get a jump on them. Now, kind of a surprise, but there's nothing you could study. Thursday, we're going to do an in-class essay that's going to be over one of the written questions. I actually even gave them to you, 1, 2, or 4 on page 295. These deal with letter from Birmingham jail. You are welcome to do some mapping for these, to start thinking about what all you want to say, maybe do an outline, but bring it into class. But you will write this in class. It is okay for it to look messy. As far as when I say look messy, I don't mean handwriting wise. I mean, it's okay for it not to be perfect. This is not intended to be, a finalized paper. It's meant to look like a rough draft. So understand that. This is kind of preparing us for when we start writing our in-class essays that you need to start mastering before the AP test. So this is like the first time we've really done that. Okay. And then again, like I said, Friday's a work day. So this week is really about letter from Birmingham jail. We're going to get it knocked out, and then we're going to start looking towards the rest of this unit, which we will move through quicker, and then we'll take another test on that. So if you see kind of how this is shaping up, you'll have your essay, you'll have the test, the writing over letter from Birmingham jail. Then we're going to have a test over this unit before we get out. Probably, I would argue, maybe the week before we get out for Thanksgiving. That'll give you your 3 main tests that you have to have. We'll then have time to maybe squeeze in a 4th for the next quarter or just roll that stuff into your exam. And we'll talk more about that when we get back from Thanksgiving break. But anyway, I hope you guys stayed safe. I hope you all had power. I hope your house is safe. I hope all of your friends and family are safe. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again Monday. So, again, apologies for not having my face on this, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. So I don't think you guys will miss it that much. So anyway, I will see you again Monday and hope that you have a pleasant, I'm more than a pleasant, an amazing weekend.